Anyway, let's get this stream started by turning on New Vegas Vision, prepare for trickiness. Oh, that never gets old. And booting New Vegas in the Time Horror tradition, aka through the launcher. And there's a reason I have the New Vegas mod manager, and I'm just gonna, Fallout mod manager specifically, even though it doesn't cover Fallout 4, although I'm pretty sure the new one might. But I use it because the default one for New Vegas is terrible. The mod list sorter, it just fucks your order every time you open it. I believe it automatically fucks your load order, so every time you modify something, that immediately gets moved to the bottom. And it just shuffles your order, and it makes actually loading impossible. The Skyrim one was similar. Every time something got updated, it got stuck to the bottom, which is why I just manually do it and lock it now, so it can't do that nonsense, but with New Vegas, I've ran the mod manager for so long. And Oblivion, there's two reasons I have the Oblivion mod manager. Is a lot of Oblivion mods were packed into files that could only be opened by that mod manager, which was really annoying. I had to do it for the body mod because bloody hell, Oblivion's flat by default. I mean, most heavy armors don't even have a female mesh who basically turn into man. It's awful. To be honest, New Vegas wasn't much better. Let's see, I'm up in the north. In the middle of the fucking night. Night! Be gone! How I missed the wait command. Then again, Fallout 4's nights really aren't dark enough to warrant it. I wouldn't mind the nights being dark so much if if your Pip-Boy light was more than the pathetic, half a foot range that it has. Oh no! Enclave? That's a bit of an unusual one. I think they're doing a better job killing themselves than I am. I'm being more selective with my crap. Why do weapons do that? Go back and reholster them. Oh look! Fallout 3 equivalent of wolves was in Skyrim. The albino radical scorpion. Yeah, it's a tree root. Oh, something I might as well give it. Capital Wasteland updates. Just a few, why not? I mean, we're in the place. But no, the Capital Wasteland team is they're putting... Ever noticed how only in Fallout 3 there is absolutely no harvestables anywhere, and God, his mouse precision is horrific. I love how he didn't even notice the bloody laser going right by his face. Mouse precision is horrific, but they're putting harvestable plants in. Where there's all the old farms up on the outskirts of DC, around Megaton, that sort of area. They're putting, old crops there, like wild corn. Because, there would still be something growing, but there are no harvestables in Fallout 3. Oh, look, mines. I've got a perk that makes them completely harmless. I mean, the only time mine will go off is if someone throws a grenade that blows up near it, but... Phew, I don't want to look at that ground anymore. Yeah, so they're doing that. They've got more and more assets seem to be filtering in, which is good. The All New Vegas team is like officially partnered with them now. You know, like, they've got like sharing more than just sharing more and more assets. I mean, the All New Vegas project has mentioned in like a recent devlog, which took over a month. Which, I mean, hopefully means that they were busy and actually doing shit and not just on break. Although if they need a break, they need a break. You can't blame them for it. Stuff. This was Raiders. I don't know why I was taking the dead ammo. You know, so more and more assets filtering in can only be a good thing. I'm honestly questioning the purpose of all this. I'm dead, am I? Oh no, not Talon Company. I always thought these were Raiders. Clearly this one's a Talon Company one. Ah, look at all these pointless load screens. Oh, there's a missile launcher guy. Right on the door. Let's try this terminal. If it's got anything more interesting on it. Correct controller, there's no point in wasting time hacking that. Journal software. Well, at least there's some backstory to the location, well, I'm not going to bother reading. You know what? Ah, they must be the Raider ones. I know one of these big satellite dishes was Raider, and I don't remember a Town Company one, so... Yeah, well... Oh, this mouse precision is horrible. Stiff and clunky is how I would describe it. Oh no, ferals. And there's also, I believe, the All New Vegas update also made mention of a new project. One that I have actually heard of it before. Of course, I haven't mentioned it because it was kind of didn't seem to have really started it yet. Named Project Arroyo. Now, if you can't tell from the name, that will be a remake of Fallout 2, and honestly, that might just be the most ambitious undertaking someone's ever done with a Bethesda game mod. Maybe Beyond Skyrim's further, but we all know Beyond Skyrim's never going to exist. You know, it'll be a bloody miracle if that ever releases a full province, let alone the whole thing. You know, it's especially since Elder Scrolls is getting the next Bethesda RPG dev slot is Elder Scrolls 6. The next Fallout, aka Fallout 5, is a long way off. And to be honest, considering Fallout 76 is a thing, I don't have particularly high hopes for Fallout 5. Or Elder Scrolls 6 for that matter. You know, they'll have to have learned the lessons from it. Oh, look at this. This is something that doesn't exist in Fallout 4. A cliff! Beautiful cliff! Like steep and unclimbable. What is this nonsense? This is some fathomable thing. I mean, actually steep and unclimbable. That can't be right. But no, Project Arroyo exists and it aims to recreate Fallout 2 at least in some way. I haven't really seen anything from them, but you know, if the full New Vegas team even has got in with, you know, is getting involved with them, then you know, you must have at least have a game plan. You must have at least a plan for it. Weirdly, the oddball project now seems to be Cascadia, which I believe still has bad blood with other projects. Cascadia is a weird one. I mean, they go months without releasing something, and then they send us something, you know, they show something off to prove that yes, they do still exist. Shit, east of Ravenrock? That can't be right. I know east is the way there would be shit. That is not pretty. This is the rock, this is the ground, and, you know, this is part of the rock mesh. And that is a horrible all-ground blending. And, oh god, the bits are so low-res. They're low-res even by vanilla Fallout 3 standards. They are awful. You know, they'd be low-res even by vanilla standard. You can tell my art's not really in this one. Never is. It's just so, you know, it's so stiff and clunky. It's, you know, you can't move. That's me doing a smooth, slow motion with my mouse. And that is so jerky. Almost like it was never made for PC. See, Ironsights is a bit better. Okay, so let's just do a demonstration. That's as soon as I can get it. Now, our Insights is definitely smoother. Oh look, cars go boom. That's something New Vegas really lacked, was the explosive cars. I really lacked them. Now, I don't mind the exploding buses being gone. They were stupid. You gave them, like, one hit and boom, they were guaranteed to blow up in your face, and they were massive explosions. But New Vegas didn't have any of that. It is something I think New Vegas rectifies. I mean, they are doing a lot of, well, actual world building, which New Vegas failed to do. Because New Vegas was rushed, and you can tell. When you play in any of the other, you can sort of tell that New Vegas was rushed, because it's just unfinished. You could see those go straight through him because the hit detection is terrible. I don't actually know which is worse, the hit detection or the jerkiness. This one's Enclave, that must be the Raider one then. I'm not even gonna bother because they're all exactly the same. Aren't they? Oh no. Just rely on random spread to hit it. One of these is Raider, I'm sure of it! Now I'm getting confused. Am I just remembering shit wrong? I'm sure one of these towers was Raider. Maybe it's those two over there. Oh well, I'm not going all the way over there, we already came from over there. Come on, please start a conversation. Please.
We need this water, and we're taking it.
You're not going anywhere with our water.
Lower your weapon, get out of here, damn it.
Leave now.
I'm not looking for a fight.
You stay out of this if you know what's good for you. Yeah, you're probably right. Besides, just as likely you'd wait for us to finish each other off, then take it all for yourself.
I don't even want it. Take it. Just don't shoot each other.
Good to see you.
I don't even want the water in the fridge in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of disgusting. And suspicious as all hell. Yeah, water caravan. Especially now that water caravans exist. Surely would just not go up to one of those and ask for some water rather than, I don't know, this random fridge in the absolute middle of nowhere. Also, someone please start a conversation, please. There must be something to do. There's a pretty Devilman vision. Ugh. If I hadn't missed a few of these last week and the week before, and possibly the week before that, I would have done a TF2 stream because I really cannot really be in the mood for the stiff clunkiness on New Vegas' engine. Or the even worse clunkiness of Fallout 3's engine. I mean, that's horrific. I mean, you don't even have the Einstein mode, so there's no way you can aim whatsoever. What is that? That looks almost like harvestables. That can't be. Although, like glowing mushrooms might be like the one bit that is. I think they are the one thing that actually is a harvestable, or it could be something Tale of Two Wasteland put in. It's always hard to tell, because Tale of Two Wastelands did integrate themselves very well, Ants are tiny. I don't admit, that is something I'm... Oh, Invader Ant. Why are some of these ants friendly? Well, most of them are friendly, even. What? Mind me. Why am I helping these ants? I guess because they're friendly ants? So that's a nice little world detail. You know, there's friendly ants, so let's help them. You know, that's sort of... Maybe then fire ants won't... You know, the giant ants won't be something people are horrified by. Maybe they'll be friendlies like those. They're the hoovies of the ant world. If only they gave me a sandwich, then there'll be a true hoovies of the ant world. Oh, that was a nice little detail. Oh no, not the car fort. Like, why would you make yourself a fort out of cars that go boom? That one doesn't go boom. Look, water, but that is something I've actually missed. You know, something I miss in Fallout 4 is the fact that water is lethal. You know, is dangerous. You don't just go in water willy-nilly. You know, you take rads from it. That is something that makes Fallout 3's water unique. Because New Vegas does, like, very little water, and what little of it is there is pretty clean because the nukes never actually hit New Vegas. And in Fallout 4, you get... That aqua perk is so retardedly good that you don't actually need anything else. You know, I would prefer it if it just gave you water breathing and the second rank gave you... Or just even reduced rads in water, but no, it gives you complete rad immunity from water. And it's so stupid. I mean, less rads, sure. And the second perk reduces the rads even more and makes you, like, under... And it's a case of one of those Fallout 4 perks that's just way too overpowered. Like any of the... Another... Because I've been playing Fallout 4 again recently. It inspired me to finally, and I do mean finally, finish, or at least get to a releasable state Commonwealth Gallery, my museum mod. I finally got that thing done. But... at least to a state where it can be released. It's not pretty by any means, I don't have an aesthetic sense. But it's released now. But one thing I've actually enjoyed it more by not using like the overpowered perks that give you like any form of passive healing in Fallout 4 is broken and overpowered. The Aqua Boy Girl perk is overpowered. You know, I've had much more fun without that because it makes going in water a tactical choice rather than just, oh, nothing can hurt me here. You know, rather than invincibility mode, like it is with the Aqua perk. You know, and of course, not having a passive rad and health healing makes it a lot harder, because you actually have to heal. Of course, you still get way too many healing items. When I say way too many, I mean I have like, you still get like hundreds of stim packs. And you still get way too many stim packs. But you know, I don't feel like I'm as cheap. Because it is, and to be honest, Fallout 3 and New Vegas have the same thing. You know, there's certain perks that are just leagues and leagues better than others. I mean, New Vegas is a passive healing one, and the sleeping removes all rads one as well, which isn't as broken as passive rad reduction from being in sunlight, but it's still pretty broken. Oh look. Oh god, this thing. Out of ammo. This isn't Star Trek. Stop using attack patterns. Oh no, I've already looted this camp. Because for some reason the Enclave camps don't respawn. They respawn you guys, but they don't respawn the containers. Oh look, right away, or convenience potato chips. No machine gun or something. That goes back to regular rounds. With my cowboy gun. Oh, it's getting laggy. I get that saves get bigger, but oh yeah, it's game brio rather than. I don't remember my Oblivion saves ever getting like this. Even when I put like did the whole story plus the main story of Morrowind, I don't remember them ever getting this bad. Darts. I honestly can't see the point of the dart gun. I get that it's a silent killer, but it's so fucking weak. Even if you use like because I think it's got like a rad scorpion poison rat, but it's still a case of it's so fucking weak that you're not actually going to hurt anyone with it. You know, what's the point of having a weapon that's so weak? You know, I get the whole point of having a stealth weapon. You know, it's the one shot off downside. The fact that it's got, like, absolutely no... Yeah. That'll be a Tale of Two Wastelands thing. I love how some of these hit and some of them don't. such as New Vegas' hit detection. It makes TF2 melee hit reg look good. And when you make TF2 melee hit reg look good, you know there's a serious problem. Because TF2 melee hit reg is terrible.
What do you need? As long as you don't mind cooking it yourself.
Cooked food? What is this nonsense? Just eat it raw, there's no downsides. It's already cooked with radiation. 45 caps, I don't know why I even bothered. I actually don't know why I even bothered, because 45 caps is nothing. In the I'm glad I don't make caravan cards, because that would make going in the vendors impossible, because the caravan cards crucify your ability to go in vendors. Oh no, not an albino radical score. Are you scared? Oh, it's Fort Talon. Goodbye night. Oh god, that was laggy. Oh, this is... I think I'm getting to the point where it's not going to survive much longer. So what quests have I got left? That's broken. That's just garbage. That's... you can't get rid of it. And that's main quests. So, main quest, broken. And there's a few more Fallout 3 quests like Riley's Rangers and stuff like that, but I'm getting the distinct impression this is gonna die on me soon. I won't even be able to do anything. Because it's getting laggy. Very laggy. That worked. As did that. This fucking shotgun is more accurate than that laser rifle. That can't be right. Why is the fucking shotgun more accurate than the laser rifle? With spread! I mean, let's just fire to cliff. Oh yeah, you don't see any puffs in this. But this is a shotgun that is more accurate than a laser rifle. More forgiving too. That's more accurate and more forgiving. A winning combination. I can't remember how far New Vegas' fall distance is. I don't think it's much. Can you feel the lag? Oh, Raiders. I'm surprised I could spell it as well as they did. Yeah, the Raiders are not exactly the brightest things in the universe. Oh no, it is a super mutant! Yeah, the shotgun is more accurate than the laser rifle. All of those actually connected.
Yeah, tear him apart.
Last mistake was messing with the shotgun. Shouldn't be as accurate as it is, but it is. Oh no, not that by a radical scorpion. Fucking wolves are falling free. In that they're everywhere, omnipresent, and they're not even that dangerous. Oh no. Oh gosh, another one. Really are the wolves are falling free. Cowtown. You know you have to. What? How did this cow blow up? Oops. That was a wastelander. Oh, now it's missing because I'm actually pointing at him. Oh, it's Talon Company. Yeah, well, let's have a look in the store. Oh, I've been here before, clearly. Yeah. Clearly been here before. Because there's a massive pile of dead bodies, which could only be my handiwork. And like, most of the containers are looted, which means that I've probably been in here. Oh well. Oh, it's Punchy Man. Yeah, to give him good armor and a knife. Don't even give him a gun. That's kind of tragic. I love that. 4 cars, well, 4.5 cars going up at once. Any noticeable lag. Merely moving causes noticeable lag. Brilliant. Oh look, an enclave camp. Let's load them up. Now, so far, nothing I've ever seen in the modding world has come remotely close to making a good ammo switching system. The few that exist, they're an equipable item, you know, something you basically stick on your favourites menu, that only work for one weapon type, and that is a messy solution. Most of them, they get confused if you have multiple weapons. They are messy. I have hopes that 4 New Vegas team can do it, because, well, they've managed to do the damage threshold as much as I hate it. They have actually managed to do it, and it's an engine level implementation rather than a messy in-game implementation, so it actually would work. Level up, no choice, just go. Ugh, so many shitty perks. That'll do. You know what? Let's just bring out the sniper rifle. Oh, I can shoot his gun off from behind him, where you can't even see a fraction of the gun. You can't hit. I can't hit him, no. Ugh. I'm so glad I got rid of that gun shooting thing. I'm so glad I got rid of that in Fallout 4 because it's just a pain in the arse. Because you shoot the gun out of the hand and it deals no damage. Deals no bloody damage. Ugh. We got another hour of this. Now, well, into the sewer pipe. That's a disappointment. Yeah. Oh look, there's Megaton. Wait, what? Doggy meat. Doggy meat, isn't it? So I think doggy meat's stuck inside a rock. There he is, doggy meat. How about a scenic overlook telling you where to look? Well, the the more scenic overlook will be up here, which in modern days would have some stupid tourists with a gigantic tablet above their head on top of a mountain where it's windy. And I'm not kidding, I actually saw that. You know, on the side of a mountain. Went on the US road trip the first time, not to Florida, to California and Nevada. Went through one of the national parks of my Mount Current. It was swarmed with all the redwood trees, I can't remember what it was called. But there was, on the cliff edge, standing on top of the wall, tablets hung high above the head, windy, you know, carrying a big sail above your head. And people and tourists were just standing there, on the edge of a cliff, with a massive sail above their head, trying to kill, almost like they were trying to kill themselves. And they all, every time there was a sign that says scenic overlook or something similar, boom, massive cluster of tourists. It was like, have you no imagination? Ow! Oh, this is hurting me now. Oh. Is that what I think it is? Ah! What the f- Ow! There's a dead Robo-Brain! And it's spazzing out! I did just see a death claw, didn't I? Did I? I did just see a death claw, I'm sure of it. Yes, I did. There it is. Yes, it's hiding behind the rocks, clever thing. Nobody ever Deathclaw's stupid. Look at them, know exactly where to stand. Oh, gunshot again. That was a leg shot? Ow! Something in the torso, how was that a leg shot? I wish I had an R in my leg! Ow, just turning around is a lag factory. Firing the gun, laggy. I know I've still got things to do, but I think I'm gonna call this quits soon, because this is getting bad. This lag is ridiculous. What the fuck was that? It looks like... What the fuck? The fuck? First there's a robo-brain spazzing out at the ground. Now there's a Protectron doing ridiculous somersaults through the sky. The fuck is going on? Like, seriously, what the fuck is going on? There is some strange shit going on with the robots in this wasteland. Like some really strange shit. Oh, it's going down to Bambotan.
Drink your blood!
Ow! His stupid friend with a rocket launch is more dangerous. Ow! Every time I find my gun, it lags some more. Also, what the hell's the Great Sea Tub doing here? It's illogical for there to be a boat here, and what is clearly used to be a waterfall. Then again, if that oh wait, this is a place where the piers are really, really high. Yeah, so even if this was a lake, which you can assume, yeah, looking at the height of that water and that, then that means this entire area from pretty much from there all the way around. So pretty much everything at this level. So everything over there would be this massive lake, which makes no sense whatsoever. And if that was anywhere near as high as it is, because that's not a high enough retaining wall. So this road would be underwater. This actual road. Yeah, those docks don't make any sense. They're too high. The whole place would be this whole road would be underwater, which obviously doesn't make any sense because that's clearly a natural water level, not flood level. So there's a bit of a logical design there. I get they were trying to go with like a barricaded lake, but oh look. Oh, my leg! Ah, gotta open up the line, boy. Ah, Paradise Falls. Raiders. Oh, sorry, Slavers. Not Raiders. They're slightly better. Oh, wait, no, they're not. Huh? Let's give a bit of little capital justice. What the f... That works, but... And now it works! Now I reloaded. That was weird. Clearly going into the lag boy confused us. Well, this guy...
Ah, a fellow student on the path of the wasteland. The type of safety that can only be ensured by an... See, the world's dangerous and unbalanced. So, with a little bit of help from the mayor of Canterbury...
Well, doing trade with a slave of Paradise Falls, aren't you classy?
Hold it right there. Nobody's allowed into paradise. Good choice.
Yeah. Slavers. You slavers. You didn't give me a choice to be hostile, so I'm going to come in with my gun and be hostile.
We can make it.
His head's
What's going
like
on?
scripted to explode, you can't stop it. Oh, great, now he's in melee mode and he's super spazzy, so you can't hit him.
I'm hit.
So when they go melee, they go spazzy. because the animations in New Vegas all are bad, like really bad. You know, the animations are so spazzy. Like, it doesn't help when you got clunky aiming that makes it hard to actually aim at things.
Where? Keep them here.
Not with a rocket launcher does more damage.
Last time I...
Oh, slavers. They think they actually stand a chance. It's kind of cute.
I'm out of here!
He's a slave, I'm not going to kill him. Randomly well-equipped slaver with a minigun. I love how a fucking chain link fence requires a key.
Help!
The chain link fence. Oh, sorry, no, the rusty chain link fence.
What do I pay you people for? Take them down!
Yeah, where's the pimp? I need to kill the pimp. I think he has the key. Yeah, take the pimps out, that'll make him come out.
Kill this asshole!
Oh my god.
I'm gonna kill a slave. I love how killing the slavers is good karma, but leaving the, taking their shit, that's bad karma. That makes no sense. So it's perfectly okay to murderize them, but to actually, you take their shit, oh, that's bad. That's... it should either both be bad or both be good. It shouldn't...
I've been a slave for 30 years. But you need to find your peace inside yourself, not at the bottom of a bottle.
Yeah. What is it? Can't you see that I'm... Now's our chance. Let's go!
Hey, if it kills me, all the better. I'd rather...
This place is terrible. Freedom!
drink my... Hey, you want to hear a song? See a damn... Ain't had enough to drink. Now that sounds like a plan. I'm a run for it.
Idiot.
What? Huh? Me? What? Ain't got no use for one. Lost most of my hair a long time ago, you
Senile
see?
bat.
What? I don't know where the clinic is. They don't let us out. What? Oh, I don't know. I don't... What? I still can't hear you.
Oh,
Bye.
crazy old deaf old bat. Great.
Oh, jeez, Mungo, this is crazy. We're gonna run for it. You come. Yeah, awesome.
And everyone else is gone, but this crazy old man, he's just gonna stay there forever, isn't he?
Thanks for getting us out of there, Mungo. We're gonna head back home now. I'd think twice about coming back here if I were you.
What guys? You mean the pile of blood and guts on the floor? Because that's... Oh wait, no, this one's... Oh no, that's this... That's one of the slaves. But these guys... What, you mean the piles of blood and guts around? Yeah, they're gonna totally remember me, aren't they?
Hey!
Yeah, he's gonna totally remember me. He's lost his head. I'm bored. I want to do something else. When I said I wasn't in the mood for this, I meant the lag's not making it any better. Stretchy, stretchy. It's been going for an hour. Oh, oh, look at Deathclaw. That must be the one I usually lure into Paradise Falls to take him out without any karma. Oh no. Oh, bloody on board. Oh look, oh it's a dead Robo-Brain. Yeah, let's see what that marker is. Oh god. I'll play Drop Zone, eh? I don't see no vertebrate. Oh, that's it. I'll mark off that location and that'll be it. I'm that bored. No one's joined in, no one I don't think is even watching. So, what's the point? I'm really not in the mood for this. we'll call it a day. I'm that bored. So, that's the end of that. Thank you for watching if you did. Subscribe or donate if you want. Donation link is in the description as per usual, as is a list of all past live streams which aren't as boring as this one. Good. Bye. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cease.